Hello YouTube family, welcome to Live with IJ. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to survive inflation in Nigeria part 2. If you watched my first video, if you haven't watched it, check the link below. You would see the video. Please go watch it. If you've watched it, you know that the forex situation here in Nigeria has been crazy. It's still crazy. And in my first video, I focused on fortifying yourself with the word of God for my Christian audience. For my non-Christian audience, words of affirmation, yes. In today's video, we're going to take practical steps. We're going to take it a notch higher. What practical steps are we taking to battle the inflation here in Nigeria? And I'm going to share some of the examples that I use. Number one is cutting down costs. It just makes common sense. Cut your costs. Cut your costs according to your clothes. Cut yours. How do they even say it? Do you understand? This is how much you're making. How much are you spending? Practical steps I've taken. Number one, I don't drive to the office. I don't like driving, so I don't drive. I take public transport. So if you like to drive, you could consider carpooling with your friends. Get 1 or 2 persons. You can share an Uber, or if you drive, you can share cost of petrol and all of that. Carpooling, okay? Another thing that most of us here, buying food in bulk, that really does help save. It helps cut costs. For example, you can get friends together, buy some cow. Well, cow is quite expensive. Maybe a goat, and you share it and you freeze it. At least you'll be assured of protein in your house. So cutting down costs. So look around you. What can I cut? What cost can I cut in my house? Is it cost of electricity, putting off the lights, things that you can do? Make sure you cut down costs, okay? Number 2, you have to make money. You have to make money. If you just have one source of income, you're sitting on a long thing. What did I say? You're sitting on a long thing. I work 9 to 5. I work in a corporate setting. I'm a 9 to 5, and some of my audience are 9 to 5. And you'll be asking yourself, what can I do? What can I do? So let me take you to the Bible again. Remember that story in 2 Kings chapter 4. I'm looking at my Bible here. 2 Kings chapter 4, where the wife of one of the sons of the prophet went to meet Elisha, that the prophet had died, and the debtors were coming to pick her sons to pay the debt her husband owed. I'm using the amplified version, and I want you to zero on something. Look at verse 2. Elisha said to her, "What shall I do for you? Tell me, what have you, in bracket, of sale value in the house?" She said, "Your handmaid has nothing in the house except a jar of oil." Underline the word sale value. It's from the amplified version. Then let's go down to verse 7. Then she came and told the man of God. That's after doing the instruction, the man of God told her to do some stuff. She did everything. Then verse 7. Then she came and told the man of God. He said, "Go sell the oil and pay your debts, and you and your sons live on the rest." Underline the word sell. So, guys, to earn more, I'm not saying that's the only way. To earn more, you need to think of something to sell. Look at verse 2. What do you have of sale value? I'm sure I used to fear to sell. I hated everything marketing. But yours truly, over the years, I realized that I have been selling without knowing. When I got my job, I sold my skills, I sold my experiences, I sold myself, and they looked at me and they employed me. I've been working for close to more than 20 years now. I've been selling my time, and that's why every month end I get a salary. So you are selling something. So beyond your 9 to 5, beyond your current business, what else can you do to make money come into your purse? So for me, I took this sale value thing and I started selling. I sell kuli, I sell oil, I sell dry fish, and I plan to sell so many other things in the near future. For now, I'm focused on products. I plan to sell services. Yours might not be products, yours might just be services. What services can you sell? Let me give you an example. My daughter recently finished her internship. But while she was interning, the first month she got her salary, she was quite excited. And I told her, I wanted to teach her a lesson. I said, see, don't get wrapped around just one source of income. What else can you do? Since you have some free time, what else can you do to make money come? And she started thinking. She said, okay, I'm good at maths. I'm good at some of the science subjects. Why don't I start teaching, doing extra lessons for students? And that was what she did. And truth be told, at the end of the month, she was getting, when other interns were getting this much, she was getting this much. And with this much, she could use it to invest in small other investments. You get the picture I'm trying to. So step back, think, what else can I do? What do I have of sale value that I can bring to the table that will bring in money into my purse? I want you to prayerfully consider this. Do you understand? It might not be a product like myself. It might be a service. Think about it. Don't rush into it. Think about it and then start. Don't be scared. Start small. You'll get a lot of no's. The amount of no's I keep getting, even till today, but you keep at it, and as you're doing it, you're building yourself. So, and the money comes, you are portioning them, you understand, you're taking care of your needs. So what have I shared with you today? Number one, cut your cost. Number two, earn more. You understand? We're going to beat this inflation in Nigeria together. And last but not the least, be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful for what you have. It might not be so much, but I thank God. I thank God I'm alive. I thank God I'm not sick at this time. You can imagine if you were sick and in the hospital. How would you cope? I'm grateful. So be grateful for God for what you have, because hope is alive. So thank you so much for watching this video. I want you to share in the comment section, what have you learned? What tips are you using to cope in this economy? Like I said, you and I will overcome this. We will thrive and we will flourish in Nigeria or wherever we are in the world. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, I'd like you to subscribe. I have 182 subscribers. Yay! I'm looking at getting to 200. So please share with your family, share with your friends, and watch my other videos, and let me know in the comment section what you like, tips that you've been using. Like, share, and subscribe. Till we meet again, God bless you. Bye bye.